So welcome to the Big Fun Show, everybody. We're so excited today that we have a YouTube celebrity here with us. Tonya, it's wonderful to meet you, and I just met you today, and already I can see why you're so successful on YouTube. I mean, you just glow. You're wonderful, and you were telling me about some stuff that happened just on your way to the YouTube studio today. So maybe we could start there.
You know, on my way here, I was harassed several times sexually by men on the street as I'm passing by.
Yeah, that's a really bad feeling.
You know what? Even for a person like me, who's very strong and very, very solid and grounded in myself, it makes me feel as like prey. It makes me feel like something that's offered up on the menu for anyone passing by to pick and choose what it is that they decide, you know, is appropriate for me in according to them. Or even I've been walking with my nieces and have gotten sexually harassed in front of the little girls. And when that happens, it infuriates me. I don't stay silent. You know, I turn around and I scream out so that the young girl learns her place in society and she sees, you know, okay, well, this is normal. This is what's happening. This is how it should be. And some of these men are with young boys, you know, penetrating into their minds.
Women need to know that they have to play an active role in raising those boys and with a different view, right? If we're going to make a shift, we need a shift. We need a big shift.
Yeah, the cycle must be broken. The cycle must be broken. My point of view, from what it is that I've seen, it starts very early on in the home, where if you teach your child to love themselves first and to emanate that outward, because, you know, no one should be, I mean, the flip side of men abusing women should not be women abusing men. It should be people loving themselves.
Right. You know, how do we get to the place that you're talking about in your show, where we use self-love and healthy relationships between men and women, when with the other dark stuff keeps swirling around and isn't being dealt with?
You know, I'm gonna say this, but I think the age of patriarchy is just about done. I think it's just about done. You know, you remember Martin Luther King, when the whole civil rights era was in full swing, he talked about wanting to end segregation, not just for black people, but also for the white people who were themselves a part of the system and by default also, you know, demoralizing themselves by participating in segregation. So with my channel and what it is that I do in terms of self-love and healing and repairing the relationships between men and women, it's going to take both parts, because there are not only are there interpersonal conflicts that exist, but there are societal conflicts.
You know, as a woman, I'm 58 years old, and I've seen a lot of change in my lifetime, but you're right. We have so far to go. We have so far to go, and it's going to be the work of a common work of the people, really. You know, we all are going to have to join together and do this work together.
Absolutely.
And it's so great that you have all of this advice, and you're a wise woman, and you can help to guide us, because it's going to take several more generations, at least, I would think. What do you think? 50 years?
Yeah, I'd say 50 years.
All right, 50 years. Let's work together on it.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, great. Thanks so much for being on our show. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll be back next week, the Big Fun Show, and our huge, profound gratitude to Tonya.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.